How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? This is Wooders World, and welcome to my Road to Commander. Now, unfortunately, if you watched my last video, the sound has corrupted on the first game of the Road to Commander as well. So although the gameplay is live, and you can see that I'm level 1, this is my first ever multiplayer game of Call of Duty. Unfortunately, the live commentary to go over it isn't there. But I'm going to try and reenact the commentary as the best that I can, with all the frustrations and the joys, just like I'm watching Match of the Day on a Saturday night, but this is to do with Call of Duty and my Road to Commander. Let's see how this goes. Now we're starting off by playing the map Detroit on Team Deathmatch. I haven't got any of the creator classes yet, so I'm literally just using the standard guns, I believe. Maybe talking a little bit ahead of myself here, because still on the loading screen, of course. But the guns so far, I'm struggling to find my favourite. There's a 3-burst assault rifle, 3-burst submachine gun, which is absolutely whack, to be totally honest with you. Now this loading screen's taken forever, and I start off by using, I think it's the the KF5, which I'm hearing lots of good things about, but I personally haven't had a great experience with it. Pressing a few buttons trying to work out what my favourite things are. That's the new grenade launch. It's a little bit weird, but we don't mind it. I'm finding with this game that, first of all, you seem to spend a lot of time running around looking for people, and then 3 or 4 will come at once. And I get boomed by a grenade. Who threw that? Was that a mother grenade? I do skip most of the kill cams on here just because there's so bloody many of them, and I'd spend the whole game watching myself get decimated by fools with their super gunning abilities, which far, far superior to mine. The first, obviously, the main chore of Call of Duty when a new game does come out is learning the maps and learning the way they go. That is made a lot more difficult by the fact that you've obviously got the jump boost, so you can fly yourself right up in the air like that. Because instead of normal Call of Duty, obviously, where you're just looking straight in front of you and you kind of know where the windows and the stairs are, everything is a window and everything is a stair, which is super frustrating. But it's quite cool because it obviously works in your favour as well. So it's not been an amazing start. My team's 9 to 12 down. I don't think I've killed anybody yet, which isn't the best way to start a Road to Commander. But we do get better as the series go on. I hope we'll get better as the series go on, because I'm not really a bad Call of Duty player. I'm not an amazing Call of Duty player, but, you know, I can hold my own normally. I do prefer to play Call of Duty with some friends, so we can play online together. I find the whole experience a lot better. Boing! Walk into a wall. There we go. Fail. The map's starting to look really good, really colourful, really nice, which is something that Call of Duty's been missing for a little while. Didn't have a great experience with Ghost. I don't even think I got past level 10 on the multiplayer, to be honest. I just found myself playing against the bots that you could do, basically when I had nothing better to do. That's the new knife in action, flings you completely across the room. It is quite good. I believe you actually have to set it up as a class. Now, one thing I'm noticing with having a broken arm and playing Call of Duty, it's my right arm that's broken. So when I go to knife, you obviously have to push down your right stick on the PS4. Probably the Xbox as well. But it really hurts when I do that. So I don't really knife too much. Also with my cast as well, it does restrict my movements getting right over there. So unless I do a complete military operation and bend my arm over and swing it around, which probably, for the pain that it's worth just to get a little kill, isn't really worth my time. But to be honest, watching this gameplay back now, you can see that I do need as much help as possible. But we have taken the lead. It's 25 to 22 in our favour. I'm kind of just holding back and camping the area, looking for some noobs to pwn. And I am the noob that everybody's looking to pwn. Every time I seem to die on this game, I am struggling to know where I've been killed from, because of the super boost jump and the way the maps are. I mean, most Call of Duty maps are normally 2 levels. God, this one must be 4 or 5 levels. So that's the main thing that I'm struggling to get used to. I like it. It's not a bad thing. It is a good thing, but it is just going to take some time getting used to it. Again, with the different grenade setups, and I mean, in the campaign you can select, like, have a multi-grenade, so I'm not sure if that's something that you can do in multiplayer. So sort of you can select it if you want it to be an EMP or a flash or a threat grenade. Now the threat grenades are pretty decent. They what do they do? They basically, how's the best way to describe it? They highlight all the enemy players that were around that vicinity when you press it. They highlight them in pink. So you can see them through walls, through buildings, and through other cars and that. They're pretty handy to have. They are pretty tasty little devices, to be honest with you. I don't think I've used them in the multiplayer yet. In the previous game that I uploaded, one of my teammates used them and I managed to get a kill off of that, so they are quite handy because their teammates can use them as well. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold, so I'm a little bit sniffly whiffly, but I'm sure you didn't really need to know that. Overall thoughts of the game so far? Probably give it a 7 out of 10 so far, I think, and it will probably go up to a 10 out of 10 as time goes on and I do get used to the maps and stuff. It's got the same frustrations as all Call of Duty, but that's why we love Call of Duty, isn't it? We love the frustrations, we love the anger, and we love being able to be badasses on the internet. And obviously being better at this game than our mates as well obviously helps. My aim is absolutely awful watching this back. A lot of the time I'm really not hitting my shots, but what can you do? I'm a dude with a broken arm, so I'm doing the best I can. Hopefully as this series goes on, I mean, I do rank up quite quickly at first, but of course it's going to slow down quite a bit. It'd be nice to actually see the progress of playing with my arm in a cast and then playing it without my arm on a cast as well, to see if I do get any better at this damn game, and see if my shots are any better. If I'm honest, I don't think they probably will, because I like to blame the fact that I've not had an amazing start to my road to Commander on my broken arm, but I think we all know that I'm not a 10 out of 10 Call of Duty player, but probably a 6 or 7 out of 10, so we will get better and the gameplays will get better. If you see anything, if you've picked up any tips and tricks along the way for your first Advanced Warfare experiences, please drop me a comment and let me know, so I can take them on board and use them in my series. If they're good tips, I'll obviously give you a shout out in here as well to thank you for saving my life or helping me get the extra kills. One tip I did manage to pick up on someone else's video, which I'm not sure if it is 100% a legit tip, but it's a decent one. It's a good start. In this Call of Duty, when you reload, you don't get the bullets that are already in your magazine. They just completely disappear, which makes sense because that's what it's like in real life, but obviously everyone's so used to kill someone, reload, kill someone, reload. That doesn't work in here. You are just wasting bullets doing it. But from what I thought, when I heard the tip, my first impression was, well, hang on a minute. We die so often anyway in this game. What difference does it make? Because you're always going to be reloading your guns, or someone else is going to die so you can pick up their guns straight off the bat. From my playing time, I've probably had about an hour, maybe 2 hours game time in this so far, which is all recorded. Hopefully the sound's worked in a lot of it. It's not just me that's dying lots as well. Even the best scores that I've seen, sort of people going 25s, 30s, 40s even, they've still had sort of between 5 and 10 deaths themselves. So even watching other YouTube videos as well, I haven't seen many people absolutely crushing it. But it's a brand new game. It's not officially out till Friday, I don't think. So people are going to have to get used to it and get used to the new Call of Duty before we absolutely see the smackdowns, and that reloading sort of makes a difference. But that's going to do for my commentary now. I'm going to let the rest of this video play out. There's only a little bit left. It's going to be a very tight finish, so keep an eye on that score in the bottom left hand corner and see how he goes. I hope my Sony Vegas overlay doesn't go over that. But thanks a lot for watching. Please hit that like button, and even more so, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, and I'll speak to you soon.
Way to tear it up, Sentinel.